Welcome back. When last we left off, we had we worked on our drilling system a bit, and it was not working as intended. I rejiggered it a bit, so basically we have this sucks the ores up into the chest, and then the chest, then a item duct pulls the stuff out of the chest and puts it through the pulverizer. Now the stuff that can't be pulverized, there's only like five things, gets sucked directly out of the chest through this import bus, and all the rest of it gets sent into the system. And over here we have it set up to take all the pulverized items and smelt them into ingots as such. Now there's those 5 items over there, along with cobalt dust, which we picked up somewhere. They are just directly smelted, but for some reason this export bus will not import them. I don't understand why. I can do it manually, but the bus is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Anyways, I added a extra item creator here that is making yellorium ingots to make sure we keep a stock of 32 of them in the system. It is using the recipe to make yellorium dust from pulverized tin and sulfur, which I taught this how to pulverize tin. Those two kind of get into conflict though, because one of them pulverizes tin to make yellorium, and then the redstone furnace says, "Oh look, tin, let's smelt it," and so they're fighting over resources. Not really a big deal. In other news, I replaced our laser focus with a lime one because supposedly that gives us more uranium, which will help with our energy. But I have yet to see a single uranium ingot, I think. A single block of uranium be pulled up. And I made the lime focus just with some glass and a few other bits and bobs. The hardest part was needed green dye. So I took one of our cactus seeds, planted it here, and then harvested the cactus. Just smelt that in a furnace and you get green dye. Mix that with bone meal, of which we've got tons. And you get a lime dye, and then mix that with glass, and etc., until you get a lime focus. This stuff I've got to set to sift sand for more yellorium dust, just to kind of get the system topped up, and then I can, I guess, think about pulling all this out and see how it runs just with that. Anyways. Alright, okay, so one of the quests that we were doing, we were on the very end of this one. I mean, we can do these. We'll get to these in a little while, but first we wanted to do this one, which is to make a resonant flux capacitor. Now the big problem with it was making resonant, or what's it called, endurium ingots. Those were kind of a pain in the butt. Let's see. I think I've actually got everything I need. Yeah, I already made the ingots. Basically just ground up tin and shiny metal, which is platinum, and a bucket of resident endurium, which I made in our magma crucible over there. Mix those together to give you endurium blend. Mix that with pyrotheum dust, which is, again, just annoying, not really hard. Sulfur, blaze powder, redstone, pulverized coal. I had to pulverize some coal to make the pyrotheum dust. And then you just run that through the smelter over here, the induction smelter, to get the blend. And then, oh yeah, you run the blend and the pyrotheum dust through there to get the ingots. Alright, so what were we making? A resonant... Move cat, I can't see. She is fascinated by the mouse cursor. She says, "Ooh, mouse, gotta catch it." Move. There and there, and wait, what are we missing? Oh, need one more pyrotheum dust. Okay, well I guess I'll show you how you make it. Except we're out of sulfur. Dag nabbit. Because this thing is sucking up all our sulfur. I should have known. Alright, let's turn this off for now. Yeah. Let's see if we get some sulfur as a byproduct in our work over here. Or over there, I don't care which. Just somebody give me some sulfur. Let's switch this back to round robin. Alright, so, well, I thought I had everything I needed. Derp. Okay, because, yeah, you get 2 pyrotheum dust, I think, per recipe. Or maybe it's just 1 and I only made 2. Anyways. Yeah, no sulfur. Alright, well, in that case, so much for that idea. We could create a nether portal and try to do this, but in this mod pack the nether is hellaciously lethal. Just, you do not want to go there. So, I guess, let's check what we got in here first. What is this? Yeah, just gather a bunch of stuff. I think these are all gather stuff. Yeah. Alright, that's liquids, bees, and trees. I hate bees. See if there's anything new in here. No, just steam stuff. So, let's, I guess, start this one. Wizard School. We need to make a Thaumonomicon and a Sacrificial Orb. Okay, you'll require special tools. Blood magic will be... Starts with a bookshelf with a wand. Okay. So, we need a bookshelf and a wand. Bookshelf is just a bunch of books, which is just a bunch of that. What the... Oh, if you grind down a bookshelf in a sawmill, you get books. Who would have thought it? I know I've got string. I don't think I've got any leather. Let's just make a couple of these. Or... Okay. Don't know how many that made, but there we go. Appears to not have made any. What? What happened? Oh, I'm out of sticks. It's not one thing, it's 20 others, right? Alright, stack of sticks. Build them suckers. Bookshelf. Which requires books, which requires patterns, which requires... What happened? And still no patterns. What is going on? It's like it's eating all my sticks and giving me nothing in return. Maybe you've got to make them one at a time. Yeah, because I'm out of sticks again. Okay. Let's do this the manual way then, I suppose. Okay, so that gives us a blank pattern. Gives us a second blank pattern, and they do stack. And that one worked. The other one doesn't. What the heck? Alright, was that enough? I think that was enough. All this for a freaking bookshelf. Driving me up the wall. 1, 2, 3. Okay. To give us a single bookshelf, and we need a wand. Iron cap wood wand. Iron cap. It's just iron nuggets, which is just iron. Okay. Come on. Okay. And we need 2 of these. Let go. Let go of my cursor. Is the system full or something? I don't know. Alright, oh, what's this? Just a stick. Am I out of sticks again? Is something eating up all my sticks? Now what? Am I out of wood? Yeah. My ME system's full again. How did that happen? Oh, because I'm importing all my blocks. That was another change that I made. I put an import bus over there to bring in all the blocks of resources that I was picking up. I just didn't take into account that all these new items would kill my storage. Alright, so I'm going to need more drives. So I guess that's first a new drive. Okay. Building one of those. In the meantime, give me a stick. And 2 caps. And there's a wand. Okay. So, according to the book, you just go like that. Ta-da! Doing magic on a nice starry night. Is my drive ready? Oops. No, it's not. Does it need something? No, it's just waiting. Yeah, this thing's making sand into glass again. Alright, let's see. Looks like it's done. Alright. Well, don't even need to do that. And then we put this in here. And now it should be happy. Alright. So now I've got to inexplicably have a stack of 64 blank patterns. Silly, silly thing. Alright. Where were we? Okay, so now we need a, what was it? Blood orb? Sacrificial orb. How the heck do you make a sacrificial orb? Sacrificial orb. Okay.